4. Station 4 plus 20. One I'm calling a medium severity, if I remember correctly. Another joint. Transverse crack, which appears to also have been developed along a cold joint, just because it is so straight and extends all the way across. That's my assumption. I'll check that with the local people a little bit later on. Looking on up ahead, about 4 plus. Excuse me, that's about station 4 plus 50 or 4 plus 55. Here around 4 plus 65, we have a low severity transverse crack. About 4 plus 85, and here we end our test section. Looking down beyond the end of the test section, come upon another bridge on up ahead of us. Back through the trees you can see some of the steel mill buildings. And looking back down on the test section, you can see the cut that we're in. You see the railroad bridges that are back behind the beginning of the test section. The hole that we will be drilling to verify the thickness of the concrete is going to be drilled upstream of the test section, I believe, and it will be at the edge of the concrete pavement into the shoulder. It's worked quite well when we did that before here in Birmingham on another section on the other side of town. Again, the drilling operation here. No, that's not what you want. Yeah, I know. That's the way. Coming up down there out of the subgrade, which is classified, I guess, as being a sandy clay. It's obviously fine grained. Get a feel for what it looks like. It's a reddish. A lot more clay in this than we were seeing on some of the other ones that we've looked at in the last few days south of here. That was drilled just now. We get in the shadow so we don't have so much contrast. See, the bottom of the concrete is around a little bit below the right at or below the 2-inch mark, and that the ruler comes up to around the surface of the pavement's around the 11.5-inch mark. So what we have here is a little bit more than 9.5 inches of concrete. Of course, what we have, if you look down there and see, you can tell from looking at this, it kind of juts out a little bit at this end, and there is some concrete back down underneath there from field. So it's kind of hard to distinguish exactly where it is down there that is the bottom of the concrete layer. See if that shows it any better. The thickness of the concrete pavement being more than 9.5 inches, that keeps this test section in the same cell for which it was selected. This ends the video for test section 14084. We're on Interstate 59 or Interstate 20, whichever is preferred, on the southwest side of Birmingham, Alabama.